Are they mocking us? Oh my goodness. So one concept in America that I always find humorous is the concept of reparations, because it seems in this country that everyone gets reparations except black people, okay? Reparations for thee, not for me. When it comes to Japanese, yeah, sure, absolutely, 100%. When it comes to Jews, yeah, sure, absolutely, 100%. We're gonna add a little extra on top of that. When it comes to, who else has gotten? White people, right? Remember Trump talking about we're going to give reparations, okay, to the CRT and the DII that has hurt the people? Sure, absolutely. We got white people, 100%. When it comes to black people, yeah, no. Sorry, you're going to have to figure out what you want to do, figure out some forms. How much you all want, actually? Who wants it? Okay, which one do you all want it, all right? You guys are going to waste it, all right? You guys are going to spend it on Nikes and like Lincoln Navigators. Just no, absolutely no. And change. You guys love change for some reason. I find that to be very interesting, that it's always questions when it's like, well, the group of people who deserve it the most, all right? We were enslaved longer than the Jews. More harm was done to us than any, I guess, white people currently under DEI, even though they're the ones that hold the executive positions in said DEI. And surely of the Japanese, they were just put in camps. No greater than what's going on right now with illegals. Damn. But when it comes to us, we have to go jump through mountains, go through hoops, have 6 fingers, all right? That's the type of nonsense that they have. And speaking of nonsense, we now have New Mexico. Now, New Mexico, the descendants there, the people there are going to get reparations. That's correct. That nasty R word that keeps coming around. And that's due to a bomb that, the government blew off, and, radiation happened to contaminate the soil, and people were getting harmed and, dying of cancer, dying of this.
This is the first time we've ever had any kind of acknowledgement of our sacrifice and suffering as a result of being overexposed to radiation.
Finally righting a wrong 80 years after the world changed.
And eventually, after 80 years, they are now getting reparations. Now, one thing I was thinking of is like, okay, how much are you really going to give these people right now in 2025? And I go and check, and they giving them $100K.
Come on now, dawg.
People who live in the communities around this area, and many of them will be able to apply for this compensation from the federal government, $100,000 for people who meet certain qualifications. The descendants of people who've already died in this area will be able to apply for some level of compensation as well.
Come on, man.
Now, ho, hu, he, ha. Let me just say this. One of the issues that I think many black Americans have is that we deserve more than $100K.
Wake up, nigga.
And just so we're clear, it's the descendants as well who are going to get something off the top, all right? The descendants of the people who are harmed. Because I know one of the talking points that the racists love to bring up, well, you were never a slave, and I was never a slave owner. Why do you get reparations? Well, it's kind of the same reason why the Jews and their descendants get reparations, the Japanese and their descendants get reparations, and currently right now New Mexico and their descendants get reparations. That's how reparations has always historically worked out. The Native Americans, how did I forget the Native Americans in the beginning of this video? The Native Americans, reparations.
He's out of line, but he's right.
That's how that works out. So just so we're clear, $100K. Now, I know some people be like, $100K, what are we going to do with that? I hear you, but that goes to show that they got it. That goes to show that they got it, and they're willing to give it to the right people. We just got to put up a fight. And if it means 80 years of actually fighting for this, then so be it. We just need some soldiers. We need some ride or die individuals who are willing to put in work to make this a reality, because that's the only thing stopping us. We have to have a very concerted effort at this goal. That's what we need to have. No more, parties, no more festivals, no more spaces. We got to get serious if that's what we want. And we can have anything we want in this country, if we're going to be honest. We can have anything that we want. We have the brains, we have the brawn, we have the mental fortitude, we have the abilities beyond our wildest expectations, despite what they have told us in this country.
Message.
So that's what I'm going to put there. Now, to add a little cherry on top, of this stupid Sunday. And I won't say stupid because I'm happy that they're getting their reparations, they're getting their just due for what the government caused harm to them, because that's, that's horrible. But the cherry on top is that they had a black reporter do the story. Woo! The lineage of evil was just get a Negro to do it. Yeah. Send him out there and have him talk about reparations. That's what they were doing. That's what went down. I know it and you know it. So to have a black person report on other groups of people getting reparations is just icing on the cake of this evil, wicked lineage. But I just want to put that out there, that it is possible. It may be a fight, it may be a long fight, but we got to stick to it, and we got to have soldiers. That's all we need. We have soldiers, we got a plan, we got an agenda. Let's go. We can do it. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not I believe, look, you guys don't deserve reparations because you guys weren't slaves. These people, they were harmed by the radiation. Or if you believe, listen, they may have been harmed 100%, but their descendants are also getting some type of redress for their crimes of the U.S. government, right? So I don't know what the issue is. This has been a pretty standard place for reparations regarding the government. We've seen this throughout, whether it's Indians, whether it's Japanese, whether it's white Americans via Trump. So it seems that's not the issue you guys have. Nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Thursday through Saturday, Disagreement Day. There'll be a number on screen. You call in and we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think and subscribe. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
$100,000 for people who meet certain qualifications. The descendants of people who've already died in this area will be able to apply for some level of compensation as well.